Hello friends, welcome you all. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the second part of negotiated dealing system. In the first part we have discussed about the primary information of NDS system, then what is NDS OM and how it works, how when it is launched and who operates this NDS system. We have also discussed the definition of negotiated dealing system. Definition is a kind of information in a formal way we have discussed in the previous lecture. That is, NDS dealing system is an electronic trading platform operated by the Reserve Bank of India, and on behalf of RBI it is operated by the National Clearing Corporation of India to facilitate the issuing and exchange of government securities and other type of money market instruments. The goal was to reduce inefficiency stemming from telephone orders and manual paperwork while increasing transparency for all market participants. Then detail we were discussing about NDS. Two types of members we have discussed in the previous lecture, that is direct member who have the current account with RBI and indirect members who do not have the current account with the Reserve Bank of India. Primary market module we were discussing in the previous lecture, that is it is a primary auction platform for the auction of federal and state securities as well as treasury bills. This platform enables participants to electronically submit their bids and offer auctions. And secondary market module, it is over the counter trading happens here over phone, and everyone has to report using NDS, those who done the transactions in the secondary market. We have also discussed the platform of Reserve Bank of India in the previous lecture, that is a negotiated dealing system, electronic system, screen based system in order matching segment. Different columns we have discussed in the previous lecture. Today I am going to discuss in this lecture the functions and its importance of NDS system. Here is the news about negotiated dealing system. Foreign portfolio investor can now trade on the NDS OM platform through primary member. They can get access to corporate bonds without broker. Banks allowed it to issue masala bonds for additional tier 1 and tier 2 capital. Retail investor with demat account can directly access government securities through negotiable dealing system, order matching system. Restrictions on seamless transfers of government securities between depositories and the Reserve Bank of India will be removed, and broker allowed it to operate in corporate bond repo. So this is the latest updates about the negotiated dealing system. Discuss functions of negotiated dealing system. This is the facility which helps member to submit bids for government securities electronically, that is buying orders for government securities electronically. These bids for the purchase of government securities can be made when the Reserve Bank of India conduct auction for them. The auction process takes place in the primary market using the NDS platform. Participants are primary dealers, commercial banks, etc. And in the secondary market for trading the already issued government securities, the NDS facilitates the settlement of transactions in government securities. Here it provides an interface to the public debt office, Reserve Bank of India, Mumbai, for the settlement of transactions conducted in the secondary market. Secondary market trading in government securities mostly happen over the counter. The negotiated dealing system has thus two modules, one for the primary market and the other for the secondary market, as we have discussed in the previous lecture. Primary market module was used for auctioning of government securities, but with the launch of eKuber in 2012, the auctioning function is largely done by the eKuber platform. Member of India's direct members have current account with RBI and can directly settle trades on the Indian SOM, and indirect members do not have current account with the Reserve Bank of India and must settle through NDSOM members that have direct accounts. Now let us discuss what is the importance of negotiable dealing system. What are the advantages of investing in the government securities? Also we are going to discuss. The debt market in India consists of mainly two categories: government securities or the government securities market, comprising the central government and state government securities, and the corporate bond market. The government securities are issued by the Reserve Bank of India on behalf of the Government of India in order to finance the fiscal deficit or any kind of deficit in the government budget. Government securities have always been considered as an investment option, which is suitable only for banks, financial institutions or corporates, and it is most secured investment because ultimately government have the responsibility about this instrument. So government securities are considered gilt-edged securities, that is very safe kind of things for investment. However, these securities are one of the best option for investment for common investor as well. Following advantages are there for investing in the government securities through NDS. It is a risk-free. Government securities have always been an ideal example of risk-free securities. It is those investors looking for risk-free investment, government securities are the best option. Good long-term returns. These returns are as good as the bank deposits. However, unlike bank deposit, these deposits are available for a longer duration. Third advantage is good liquidity. Government securities can be bought and sold like equity products on a negotiated dealing system, order matching system platform of Clearing Corporation of India. The liquidity in these securities is good as bank and financial institutions regularly participate in this market. What is liquidity? Liquidity means converting this security into cash. Suppose we have equity shares, then if we want to convert it into cash, then we have to sell it, and after selling it we get the cash in exchange of securities. Like that, the time and the cost required for liquidity for converting certain security into cash, it is called liquidity. If there is a very low cost and very low time required for converting any security or instrument into cash, then we call it is very liquid security. On the other hand, if the time and cost for converting certain financial instrument into cash is higher or larger, then we generally called it illiquid instrument. So here government securities have good liquidity because you can sell it anytime and convert that security into cash required for you. Fourth advantage we can say, diversifies your portfolio. With the addition of government securities funds in your investment portfolio, it gets well diversified, and the risk mitigates because government securities are considered as risk free securities. So here you can, if you have invested in equity or some kind of risky asset, risky instruments, then to diversify your portfolio, to give the importance for the risk free securities, then you can add these government securities in your portfolio to diversify your overall portfolio, and it is a good option for the investment. So friends, that much in this today's lecture we have discussed in the previous lecture and today's lecture. Negotiated dealing system, how it is launched, who operates, who launched, what is actually NDS OM system. In a formal way we have defined negotiable dealing system. Then its type we have discussed, the two types of members we have discussed actually, which deals in the government securities through this platform. Then two modules are there, primary market module and secondary market module we have discussed today. And finally also we have seen the how look likes this RBI's electronically based dealing system, order matching system. Then some kind of updates, news we have discussed about this NDS. And finally we were discussing about the functions of negotiated dealing system. And at the end we were discussing about the advantages of investing in government securities, and through the importance of negotiable dealing system. Because of negotiable dealing system, we have reduced paperwork, transparency, RBI brought transparency, speed of transactions, and it reduced inefficiencies in the secondary market of government securities. We have discussed why it is important to invest in the government securities. That is, it is a risk free and very safe kind of instrument. Good long term returns it offers, then it has good liquidity, and it can be used to diversify your portfolio. So friends, thanks for watching. If you have any queries, questions, you can write, call or text me. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lectures. Bye bye.